'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled, all snug in their beds, with wild visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief, and me in my cap, had just settled down our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn, there rose such a clatter. I sprang to my bed to see what's the f***ing matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw out the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to the objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. A miniature sleigh with an old driver, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, of course, as came. And he whistled and shouted and called by them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Vixen, now Comic, on Cupid, on Donner, and Vixen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, get out. As dry leaves before the wild hurricanes fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the house top courses they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from head to his foot, and his clothes were tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys was flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler, just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was like white with snow, except for the damn ashes and all that. And the stump of his pipe he held tight in his teeth. And crack, out back, he said, and the smoke in it circled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head. Soon gave nothing but dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger inside his nose, Hey, he said. And that was it. And then he was up the chimney, and giving up a nod, and he was off the chimney. He sprung to his sleigh, and the team gave a whistle, and away they flew, like down to a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
You know, the KY jelly, his and hers, you've seen on commercials and such. We found it from years ago. How are we going to do with these things? Which one is yours and which one is mine? Everything below my waist is kaput.